I believe quite right that these uh, uh, skills are necessary to help many people come out of wherever they may be. And today I'm coming across to us with um, the person that I've been co-hosting this program, that's Sharon Chatman. She's been co-hosting this program with me, and been doing a very brilliant job uh, in this category because she has gone through all this kind of stuff before. So uh, I'll be bringing Sharon across our way to be able to uh, give us um, the understanding that she has learned in her journey of over 20 years of working in recovery. And I can tell you, you can't buy experience in the market. You cannot buy it. And the experience she has had, I believe, as she shares them with us, will bring a lot of blessing to us. So I'll be bringing Sharon in. She's joining us right now. Sharon, you are welcome. Um,
Hello, everyone. Hello,
yes,
everyone. Thank you for joining us on our Recovery TV channel. So,
yes, you are
we're going to
welcome,
get right
Sharon.
to it. So, this is week 4. I'm not sure what's going on, but I want to start us off with saying welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're
Yes,
clean today, and if you have not used today, then today is a successful day. And when
amen.
I say use anything. If you have not had to use anything to change your mood or your mind, then you have had a successful day.
That's
So for
great.
the last 4 weeks, today being the fourth week, we have covered coping skills. We talk about
Yep.
coping skills are the techniques used to deal with situations in a healthy manner.
Mm.
And so we want to continue on. We said that we're going to cover 10 coping skills. Last few weeks, we have covered the first one was honesty, being honest with yourself and others. The second week, we learned to relax in any situation. Learning
Yep.
to relax in any situation was the second skill we learned.
Yep.
And for the third skill, we talked about keeping a daily journal and a gratitude list. And
Good.
this week, and I'm hoping that you are hearing me as well as seeing me because I'm looking at the video and my video is not matching my audio. So I
Yes.
guess
Yes.
our producer
But are
will
you?
take care of
But
that.
you are. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you and I can see you and I can hear myself, but I'm looking at the video and my mouth is not moving and
You.
my movement is kind of slow motion. So
I think that
I'm
is
not
being
sure
worked
what's
on.
taking place there. And I
Yeah, I
don't know
think
if the
it
audience
is
is seeing the
streaming.
same thing.
Yeah, they are hearing you. They are hearing you. Just
Okay.
carry on.
So
Yeah, you are on now.
this week we're going to be talking about developing a strong support network with other recovering addicts, other recovering people. And we just don't want to talk about recovering addicts. We want to say people because I know some people are feel stigmatized with that word addict.
Mm.
And the reason we use the word addict, and you don't have to refer to yourself as an addict. If that word bother you, just say I'm a recovering person. The word
Mm.
reason we use addicts because we talk about addicts and we define, and I'm going to go back and define addicts. Addict, really defined as an addict's addiction is about the obsession and the compulsion.
Mm.
Addicts, and some people misconstrue and think when you say the person is an addict that you mean you're saying they're using drugs. No, that's not true. Addiction is not just related to drugs. Addiction is about a compulsive and an obsessive and about just centered on one's own self and one's own needs. So
Mm.
that can be relatable to anything. And as we covered in the past few weeks, we talking about addiction could be drugs. Of course, we know that because that's the most common thing people think about when we say addiction. But addiction can be gambling, it could be sex, it could be food, it can be work. You got workaholics who
Mm.
will work and work and work and work and they're addicted. You got people that are addicted to power. You think about Bernie Madoff, just to say this man has so much money, but he was addicted to the power and to the money. How can you have $1 billion and still be putting off a Ponzi? You can't even spend all of it in a lifetime.
Mm.
How? Because there's an addiction to the power. There's an addiction to the chase. There's an obsession that drives it. It must have been driving. I can't say that because only a person of themselves can admit and say, I'm an addict. I tell anybody they're an addict.
Mm.
Even when I see the signs that I recognize, because I'm an addict, I can say that. But
Mm.
one of the things about being an addict, and one of the things I know in the circle that I run in and the programs that I take part in, we never identify people as something that the individual has to say themselves.
Mm.
But we can